Welcome to our second video on National Gypsum's operations in Dartmouth, this time focusing on the rail side. Here we can see the facility's SW900 and Locomotive pushing a cut of cars through the unloading building. Prior to 2003, this was a rotary dumper that would rotate the cars. When that piece of equipment needed to be replaced, National Gypsum decided to buy a fleet of new hoppers. The 132 cars were built by the Johnstown America Corporation and are 44 feet long and have a capacity of 286,000 pounds. Here we see the locomotive uncoupling from the cut of cars and going to retrieve the last set to be pushed through. Gypsum cars are delivered to the Dartmouth facility from the mine on trains 511 during the day and 513 at night. Each train is approximately 60 cars and they get deposited onto two tracks, approximately 30 cars each. Once cars are pulled back and shoved through the unloader, they exit out onto a final track as a completed train, which can then get picked up. With 132 cars, National Gypsum is able to support two trains, one unloading in Dartmouth and one being loaded at the mine in Milford. For the sake of time, we've sped this video up 8 times faster than reality. What you're seeing here is actually about 30 minutes of actual work. That SW900 locomotive was built by General Motors in 1956. It's been in use at National Gypsum for approximately the last 20 years and is equipped for remote control. Hoppers feature unloading doors at the bottom of the car, which are remotely controlled and operated by air pressure from the locomotive. And here we can see the next 4 hoppers getting pushed through the unloader. Typically, the cars get pulled off the tracks where CN leaves them in 8 or 9 car cuts. Once gypsum moves from the unloader through the underground conveyor, it reaches the stacker where it gets deposited into piles, later to be loaded onto a ship. You can see the two Cat D10Ts there used to move the gypsum around the pile. The two tracks you can see on the right are where the incoming cars go, and the one on the left is where the outgoing cars exit. I'm not sure why, but they decided to go relocate that cut of 8 empties to the other inbound track before returning to shove the remaining cars through. I'm just going to let this play out, as my battery died shortly after and I had to land. Be sure to check out our earlier video on how gypsum gets from that large pile on board a bulk carrier for export. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to be notified of future videos. I hope to do one covering the mine site in Milford, as well as hopefully also cover the operations of 511. Thanks for watching.